in a huddle, and they're going through some pre-match rituals. Dunbeholden starting 11, Damien Hyatt in goal, Ricardo Thomas, the captain, Shavoy Watkins, Zakia Wilkes, Shaquille Powell, Alex Gale, Shevon James, J. Smith, Rohan Brown, Stephen Barnett, and the man wearing number 10, Nicholas Nelson for Coach Lenworth. Teacher high, still on a high from last night's performance of Clarendon College in that Costa Cup final, dismantling Glenmuir in an 8-goal thriller.
Yeah, dismantling is an adjective you'd love to use today in his 4-4-2 formation. But yeah, Nicholas Nelson in top form and finding a nice partner in Barnett. Let's see if they can get that chemistry going up front.
For Tivoli, they're all in. This is the starting 11 that Jerome Wade has penciled in for today. Nicholas Clark in goal, Odine Pennycook, Barrington Price, Richard Brown, Alton Lewis, Alkaline, Nakil Wright, Justin Dunn, Janie Ray, Kevin Garnett, Keano Simpson, Natalia Fuller, for Jerome Wade, number 10, Radico Wellington, watch him on the bench, and number 6, neat and tidy, Horatio Morgan.
Yep, very expressive going forward. And yeah, look out for them.
2 for Tivoli, 2 for Nicholas Nelson, 2 for Dunbeholden. It's ends all square. Sun was hot by the time we were sent underway. And Gale bursting forward, the first chance. And Nicholas Clark off his chest. Smith, Nelson off his chest. Plays it, the dummy by Barnett, and then Smith couldn't steer it goalwards. And then from free kick range, Nicholas Nelson. Ooh, how delicious was that? You can have that with your Sunday dinner. And you won't eat a slice of cheesecake because that's sweet enough. That was goal number 1. Gale across. Look at this now. Twisting Barrington Price this way and that. And then Nicholas Nelson finds the back of Clark's neck. Good work by Shaheen Powell. And then leaving it to the marksman to do the rest. And he finished with a plum. That looked pretty. The Dunbeholden bench loved it. But then Tivoli struck back because Stephen Barnett wrestled Tivoli man to the floor. Looked to have been Barrington Price, and Justin Dunn from 12 yards. No mistake. Sending the keeper the wrong way. The league's leading marksman with his 8th of the season. Keano Simpson couldn't direct his shot for goalward. Well, he directed the goal, but without power. Second half, well, still first half. Gale driving that forward, but Nicholas Clark in a good position. Then the second half, Alton Lewis flings this towards the goal. Didn't clear the header. Look at that first touch and second touch by Justin Dunn. You're going to see it again from this angle. Look at this first touch to take the ball down. The second touch. And the third was decisive. Fired it in. Threw some bodies in blue. And then the body in yellow. Or green if you may. Well, yellow and green. Damien Hyatt couldn't keep it out. His 2nd of the afternoon. His 9th of the season. Then Fuller from free kick range had Hyatt flying. And then Fuller once again will help to create this chance. Done on a platter for Horatio Morgan. He nods the breeze. Everybody thought that one would have gone in. And then from this play, Justin Dunn rockets it goalwards. Hyatt got in the way with his big frame and fell heavily. Had to get some treatment, Damien Hyatt. And then this last chance, Horatio Morgan again, and Thompson, the second half substitute. The substitutes combining, and Thompson just couldn't get a foot on it. Tivoli rampant late in the second half, pushing for the victory. Thompson again to Morgan. Hyatt with the save with his legs. Tivoli, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Jerome Wade cutting Latin on the bench. And Andrew Hayden called the time at about 95 minutes. Dunbeholden, there were 21 shots, 5 on target for both teams. There were 45 fouls. Wow, there were 8 yellow cards, 14 corners, even split. Saves, even split, 3 apiece. Tivoli, 53% possession. Chris Taylor has our man of the match. Justin Dunn pitch side.
Justin, another man of the match performance for you as well. You just can't stop scoring. 9 goals on the season. Assess your performance today for me.
Well, I think we start very flat. I just see Dunbeholden score 2 on us in the first half, and we got a penalty. And in the dressing room, we told ourselves that second half we're coming out and display a better performance for the Tivoli Garden FC from Tivoli.
You mentioned a flat start to the first half, and I totally agree. In fact, the penalty kick, I think, was arguably your first touch of the game.
Yeah.
Were you nervous before the kick, or you're used to it?
No, I never. I wasn't nervous because in the link-up, I missed a penalty against Ayat, and I took the responsibility and told myself I want to do it and I score.
Tell me what would have transpired at halftime, because obviously you must have got a strong talking to from Jerome Waite. What is it like working under him as a head coach?
Jerome Waite, he demands a lot from his players, and he also about the physical aspect of the game.
All right, you look at this 2-2 result. Do you think that's a fair result?
I think in the latter end we get some opportunities that we could win the game easily, but unfortunately it wasn't to be.
And you're maybe just an inch away from that hat-trick. You've already scored 1 hat-trick this season against Arnett Gardens. What you thought about that strike from about, 25 yards out?
I think, watching it just now, I think I have a lot of more space, could have bring the ball, but I took the opportunity and hit it from there.
All right, keep going from strength to strength. Congrats on your performance. Enjoy your goals and get some rest.
Yeah, thank you.
Justin Dunn.